are Tyrians. We are many races, several professions. We practice the arts of combat as well as healing. We have foes, and we fight them without mercy. And it's time for us to claim back what is ours. It's time for us to claim bacteria from the terror of the elder dragons. We can't go on living our lives in fear. We have to fight. We have to make a stand. This is our story.
Hello everyone and welcome to the 20th episode of the Chronicles of Tyria Let's Lore. We have returned, and for once everybody that was in the group last week is here again for the second week in a row. It seems like this is the first time in, I don't know, many weeks, but I am here with Son.
Yeah.
And I'm here with, Alu.
Hello.
And Casey again.
Hello!
So welcome back.
Someone had to be loud enough to make up for the two of them.
Yeah, really. Jeez, thank you for stepping it up.
That's alright.
I was gonna, just gonna try to come up with like a negative Nancy type thing for a quiet person, but there's no real names that go with Q. Quiet Quincy?
Quiet Quincy?
Yeah.
Jinx.
Is Quincy a girl's name?
It's a unisex name, depending on which culture you're in.
Wow, okay. You don't have a lot of Quincy's over here in Australia.
I don't know anybody named Quincy, but I guess unless you count John Quincy Adams, but that's that's a middle name. That's president. Anyway, that's irrelevant. I guess it could be Quiet Quirrell, but he was poor and stuttering, not quiet. But anyway, Harry Potter on the brain. Let's get going. Let's actually do something. What are we doing, Alu? Lead the way.
We can either do quests, or we can go through Nolan E Academy and get to Yak's Bend that way.
Ooh, what do you guys want to do? How's everybody's quest log looking? I guess we should start there.
I got 6 quests lined up.
I've got 7.
Okay, if you could
Alright,
remind me how
6.
to open it.
L.
I found my slug. I have a lot. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So obviously you
Okay.
guys did one.
Well, you might have sorry.
And Lag, you said you had 7, right?
Yeah, we may have profession-specific ones, Casey, so that may be why. You may have like a warrior one that Son already did, or something like that. Because I think that's one of mine is like a monk-specific one or something. So, do we want to do whatever we have that's closest to us here, I guess, or
Yeah.
do we have any like joint quests that are nearby?
Garfa's Bloodfang is in Disea Lowlands.
Okay, that's not too far away, I think. Or is it, Alu?
Let me see.
Same
Or
with
should it be?
Cities of Ascalon is also in Disea.
Alright, and Althea's Ashes is way over on the other side of Greenwich Courthouse.
Yeah, that's kind of a long ways away.
Yeah, and I have a couple in Old Ascalon. One's done, I just need to deliver something to somebody in Old Ascalon.
Man, I don't think I have the same ones as you, so we'll just go with your ones.
Well, one of mine is a monk-specific one. I have to drop off a family urn.
Is he cutting out for anyone else?
Am I?
Not
A
so
little
much.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not bad. It's just every once in a
thought
while
he
it
was-
gets quieter.
I thought he was just mumbling is all.
It might have been, to be fair. Okay, so let's do something.
Okay.
The clearest of direction.
Let's go into Diesa and
Alright.
see where everything is.
I like it.
Ah, you guys are leaving me behind again.
That's alright, we're all gonna get teleported.
Oh yeah.
Quacker! So one of them is just right here. We can go ahead and get that.
Yeah.
I like that. Which one was that?
It's the cities of Ascalon.
Okay.
We have to go find the monuments. The monuments. We were given the quest by Simon the Scribe. And he said, "Greetings, friend. I wonder if you can help me. I'm attempting to preserve Ascalon's great history, totally not looking during combat, before it is all lost. If on your travels you could record the founder's inscription for the cities of Nolani, Thermia, King's Watch, that would be so grateful."
What? Where are you? How did you die? Oh my god.
Mesmers are my bane, so...
Well, see, that's what she gets for putting Casey down. I can explode things better, and then she dies.
I keep targeting myself.
Oh, we got a Mesmer. Is that a Mesmer boss?
Yep.
Oh, this should be fun.
Oh, my character is just a little bit of a nut.
Is that at all representative of the player behind the character?
Very much so. Don't cross me.
Oh, whoa. It's just right here.
Founded Season of Scion 860. Did we read this already?
No.
No.
We read one.
I got whipping attack.
Never mind. We'll get back to that.
I want to pick up this thing.
But
I don't know if I'm too close to enemies.
You're too close. It's alright. We'll read that description eventually.
These guys are like the anti-reading gargoyles. No reading allowed!
You better watch that, whatever you got on you there, that Conjure Phantasm is knocking your health down quick.
Yep. Sorry guys, I had to make a retreat. Oh no! They still got me. I'm going to die again.
God, these things are everywhere.
Make sure to get the resurrect guys first.
Yeah.
There's still some attacking us?
I think
okay.
we're good. Honeycomb! I didn't know those dropped.
I didn't either.
Well,
Is it still sweet? Because
I...
I don't... It's been longer than a week.
Yeah. They might have just not turned it off.
I had to patch though.
Huh.
But someone still got a bottle rocket.
Huh.
So anyway, founded Season of Scion 860 AE, the life of the land is perpetuated in righteousness. This monument is placed in recognition of Ascalon's chosen and all its members. May their dedication to the nation of Ascalon and the defense of the Empire stand the test of time.
We see where that got them.
Yeah, right. And this is what? Is this a gargoyle? Griffin, I guess? This looks like the Guild Wars 2 gargoyles, actually.
Yeah, it does.
I wonder what that's a crest of. I wonder if that's the crest of a certain family.
You know, come over here and look at this. Do you see this crest on the front here? It's got the fire kind of symbol that was in Guild Wars 2 for guilds. That's a sword on a shield, and is that a rose? Right?
It's a rose.
Yeah.
And rose have thorns And those things were summoned by Mad King Thorn in Guild Wars 2. You heard it here first, folks. This is Mad King Thorn's crest.
I don't know, if it's Mad King Thorn's crest, I'm more inclined to be like pumpkins and skulls and candy corn on it.
To be fair, when he was alive, he was not really known for... I mean, the pumpkin head was after he died.
After he went a big cuckoo.
Yeah,
What
but...
was he Crichton King though?
Oh, you're right, he was a Crichton King. Well, maybe he dominated Ascalon for a little while. I don't... Alright, fine.
Maybe they just wanted him really far away from Crichton at that point.
Yeah, fine, Alu, just ruin everything. Here we have, I don't know if you guys saw this, we have Avatar Roku here, his face up here, facing the other way.
Yeah, you're right.
So everything changed when the Flame Legion attacked. Anyway. Sorry. I'm just full of references today. Good times. Such a good show.
I wonder when they're gonna sort out this whole why the gargoyles disappeared.
Did you see that very disheartening live stream that came out around Halloween?
No?
There was like a, it wasn't a Ready Up, but it was like one of the live streams where they talked about, they were answering questions for Halloween related stuff, the devs who built the clock tower and a few other people. You know, they talked about their favorite Mad King Thorn jokes and things like that. And one of the things someone brought up in the chat was like, what's the deal with the gargoyles? Why are they so different in Guild Wars 2? And they're like, oh, we didn't think anybody really cared about that. They like basically were like, oh, it's completely unrelated, we weren't really paying attention.
What?
Yeah.
Even though they explicitly pointed out.
Yep, basically.
Yeah, they explicitly pointed out that they disappeared, so...
Oh, trust me. There goes Alu running away.
Trying to fight from the back here. If she'll actually attack.
But yeah, no, you're right. There's a specific line somewhere that I searched forever trying to find this. I could have sworn it was in one of the front of the novels, like in the timeline. But I searched...
I think it's on the wiki timeline. Whoa, Jesus, that's a lot of char, and I just...
Disbrand.
Did you pets a little?
Yeah. Just a whole bunch of them ran to the coastline and started asking. I'm like, I doomed us all! I doomed us all!
Oh, look what we've got to go into here.
Yeah, here's a Garfaz up top there. So we have... Let's try to not over-aggro. That's going to be the key on this
Let's
one, I think.
try to get these guys down first.
Yeah, well, we got the...
Guys up there?
We pulled...
Yeah, we're gonna
3.
meet them halfway, alright?
Yeah. I think we pulled 4 of them, so... Alright, well that was fairly painless.
Yep. We got the other ones on their way too.
Yeah, see if we can't down this guy from back here.
My character, I like attack this and she's like, you sure? You know, like she kind of hesitates. Like,
Same thing
that
here.
real?
I'm having the same problem.
Yeah, sweets must not be turned off. I saw somebody got a sugary blue drink.
Yeah, I'm getting all the sweets you guys
I got a
need to
champagne
eat.
popper.
Yeah, so they must have not turned... Well, whatever. It's good for us.
Yeah,
Man,
it
I
might
haven't got
still
any
be.
sweets yet.
It's 'cause you're too sweet already.
Oh, I was gonna make a self-deprecating joke about me needing to be on a diet anyway.
I like wax
yours.
better.
Yeah.
Let's let her health go back up a bit.
Speak for yourself there. You're the one with the health problem over here.
Took aggro, sorry.
Well, that's alright. Let him take all the hexes. I think we'll be alright.
Monkey is very tanky.
Yeah, seriously. That's some serious...
Hey,
I feel like I should have been a Necro Ranger, though. I feel a little A little
You
left
are.
out.
You got your imp. It fits you.
I know, the imp, I know. Well, that was...
Keep breathing and everything.
What the?
Alright, so that was Garfaz, right? That's taken care of.
Yep.
We're gonna return to Vigo.
Eagle.
Where is he at?
Sardalak? No.
Chicken Square.
Ticket.
You guys want to go get that?
Yeah, Casey, do you have...
Do I have
Square?
Beacon Square?
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Alright, so let's just all map over there. We'll break the party up and then we'll just reform it there.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a very unintuitive way of partying, isn't it?
Well, that's just kind of how it works. I'm Vigo.
Do you guys have Althea's Ashes quest?
Yes.
Alright, well I'll quickly go and grab that.
We're already halfway through it.
So you got Garfaz, eh? I want to hear all the gory details. No. Actually, forget it. I'd rather keep that image in my mind. I'd rather keep the image that's in my mind now. There we go. The real thing might not be as good, right?
Well.
Some Carpathian you turned out to be, Vigo. Jeez. Anyway, sorry, Casey, what?
Sorry, no, I'm just catching up with Althea's Ashes. You guys have got that one, and you're halfway through, are you?
Pretty much.
We
We got
have
the
the
first
urn.
Part. Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Alright,
saw
so
her
is it
go.
worth me getting it? Oh, okay, yeah, no worries then. I'll just leave it.
No, it's fine. No.
Yeah, we can actually,
Okay.
I think it's kind of on the way to some of our other stuff, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So who gives Althea's Ashes? Him?
I would think.
Duke
Duke.
Barrett?
Barradin should.
It's his daughter, so.
I've only got 5s in the north and the Anvil one.
Did
Oh,
you
the Duke's daughter.
There.
Oh, I'm such an idiot. I already got it.
Off with the fairies, right?
No, off with the fairies. Absolutely.
Still one of the best sayings I think I've ever picked up from you. And by picked up, I mean that you say and I laugh at every time.
You mean you don't say it with your friends? Like whenever you do something silly, which is hard to imagine you doing? You don't
Really?
go, oh, I've just been...
You
off
don't
with
talk to him enough.
Yeah, we haven't hung out and talked a lot lately because I'm quite the silly person. I just give this, this air of professionalism.
Air of professionalism.
Quite so. Indeed.
It's true. I have to talk to this guy all the time because of working on the comic.
Yeah.
He only sounds as professional. No.
So do I think I have a quest that's like right here. Nope, I lied. Totally lied. I have one that's just right
Liar.
outside of Sardalak Sanitarium.
Should we go get that for you?
I would be appreciative. We also have Fallen Soldiers, right? That's in the breach. Do we all have that, or is that just me?
Let's see.
That's just me.
I've got Counting the Fallen in Old Ascalon, just outside the sanitarium.
Oh, that's right where mine is as well.
Yeah, and Army Life is in the breach.
Okay, Army Life is a warrior specific.
I don't have any
So,
of these.
Sardalak?
Yeah, let's just send us to Sarlacc. Casey, you're good, right? If we go to
Yep.
Sarlacc?
Yeah, seems
Okay.
like I am.
Okay. Good.
Counting the Fallen. Well, we have 3 so far, but she keeps getting back up.
You guys ready? I assume so, since it looks like you guys are running at the gate.
We just like stalking you, Alan.
Sounds fun.
Well, I mean, it's been keeping us entertained so far.
Yeah.
It's a
I'm
cat
just
ears.
convinced that you're stalking Catbite and not me.
Catbite's my friend.
Well, folks, we still technically don't have a name for the group, although Matt G, who I learned is actually Klob, who just joined the Chronicles of Tyria Guild very recently, did suggest the Welcome Back Cotters, which I made plenty of silly jokes about on the podcast. I'm gonna run over here. This is the end of my quest right here. Just talking to Grasden.
Okay.
We still need a name for the group, so any offerings for names, unless we can come up with one here tonight, but still put that out there to you guys.
We do need a name.
We do.
JC and I need something to scream when we run into battle.
Yeah.
And I need to be able to come up with my intro video, so alright.
Logistics.
So this is just from Grasden the Protector here. Paulus is dead? This is grim news indeed. I fear that we may be fighting a losing battle here. Our numbers dwindle while the enemies keep on increasing. They spelled enemies wrong. I keep telling myself not to give in to despair, but it is getting more difficult with each death that I couldn't prevent. I unlocked Heal Area, which I won't take, and Vital Blessing, which I also won't take, because I live to take care of myself. Oh man.
Yeah.
He has another quest for me. Grasden, man. What's the deal? Did you guys know there's a skill called Live Vicariously?
No.
Apparently that's a monk's skill. Live vicariously.
Well, yeah, because monks deny themselves everything, so all they want to do is, like, hear everyone else gossip about all the things that they don't get to do, so that they can pretend that they're doing it themselves.
Well, I guess that's the definition of living vicariously. So I'll just read this quick, and then we'll see where this takes us. Maybe it'll kind of be in line with one of our other ones. It will get me Resurrect, though, which is a pretty useful skill, especially with Alu, who's gung-ho Ellie. I have one last thing to ask of you, although it is not a pleasant duty. Paulus had only one person who he was very close with, a woman named Melka Blanston. They were often seen together just outside of Ascalon City. If you could take her news of Paulus's death, I'd be grateful. She deserves to hear of it from someone, or from the one who found him. Take his holy symbol, oh yeah, I will, to her as well, so that it might offer her some amount of comfort. This is the most unpleasant job that we monks have, and it's becoming a disturbingly frequent one. Still, someone must perform this unpleasant task. What say you? I'll speak with Melka, or that sounds too unpleasant.
That seems contradictory coming from, like, a necro. Oh my god, dead people?
Paulus doesn't know of my conflicted interests, so... Alright, so back to counting the fallen.
No.
It's just...
Oh
Yes.
yeah. The chest with the census is just over here.
Okay.
That's a lot of census.
In triplicate.
You guys want to go kill this boss?
Yeah. I'm getting a phone call. I'm getting a phone call, so I'm just gonna mute myself. Never mind. Phone call's already gone.
Haha.
It wasn't that important.
I mean, I think
We're
I know
more
what-
important.
I think I know what it was, but I missed it. The time it took me to realize and try to say something, I think I missed the call. Oh well.
Hard apple cider. Oh, Jesus.
Hey.
I haven't played this game in so long, but I just remember this area being beautiful and green with water. It makes me sad.
Okay, Rurik.
Yeah, really. I was a child. I grew up in these lands.
Oh my god, it makes me so sad.
What do you guys want to do now?
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
Where's Simon
Well, we
at?
still gotta return it, right?
Yeah, can we
Yeah.
actually run there? Because I have to Melka there wants Paulus's symbol, if you know what I mean. And she's right out front of Ascalon City.
Okay.
So yeah, actually I did get a voicemail, so I'm gonna call back real quick. I think it's a what's the word I'm looking for? A
Telemarketer.
real estate agent. Oh, hang on.
Same thing, really.
Actually, I
Actually
need to
what?
go outside Ascalon as well
What do you need to
for my
go?
quest. It's the deliver message to my wife. Find Malika Blanson outside Ascalon City.
Okay.
And tell her that Gump loves her. Ah!
That gal really gets around. Hello.
Oh my goodness, this is awkward. See, I really thought we had a thing.
Yeah. But apparently she's off with more than just gum there.
Yeah.
Hasty too.
Man, I keep on trying to pause the game like I do in Dragon Age. I've been addicted to the game.
I remember when I first had to transition from Skyrim to this game, I'd like, the jumping puzzle, I'd be like, I succeeded! And then I go to save the game, it's like, right, and then I jump, and then like, I go to save the game, and I can't. And it's like, every single time I had to make a jump in Morgan's Spiral, I'd try to save the game.
I agree with you. I get this habit like of quick saving, but it's like it's a tick. It's almost like a tick because I quick save, I move one move, and I'm like, oh yeah, I need to quick save, and I quick save again, and sometimes I end up doing it 3 times before I realize I just quick save like 2 seconds ago, and I tried to do that in Guild Wars when I came to Guild Wars 2.
I try not to quick save if I can help it. Like, if I'm going to save in Skyrim, I save like after a dungeon or something, or
Really?
before, like, yeah, it's like before and after dungeons.
There you go. She's been told that someone loves her.
Well, I used to.
I never did talk to War Master Grast. Hopefully I don't need those skills.
I think that's the only... Sorry.
I was to say Simon's inside, I believe.
Yeah. Gotta finish Simon's quest.
Simon says, finish my quest.
This is like the only quest I just finished anywhere near this area. It's all like in faraway areas like Region Valley and freaking...
I hope everyone's ready.
Yep.
Sorry about that.
Mm-mm.
Who knows? Legs on silent, so...
Yeah.
Ooh, that means we can gossip about him. Gossip.
Oh, I'm sure he can still hear.
Nah, that makes it all the more sweet. Gossip. Well, I'm trying to see if there's any quests I forgot to pick up, but...
You found the census. Oh, I'm most grateful to you. I almost said I was delighted, but one look at this list, so many lost. If we took a census today, the list wouldn't be half this long.
That's sad. Jeez.
Yeah.
There's a whole sign over here.
Did you guys do Barradin's Advance?
I
Yeah.
don't remember.
Yeah, that's the one that took us to Picton in the first place.
Oh, okay. I have a task for you in the name of the Prince Rurik. Yada 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 yada. Take the gate, the hammer gate. Go to the hammer gate, talk to gate guard Hollis. Ah, well.
I guess we should eventually talk to War Master Titus.
And collect another dozen.
Yep.
We're still looking for Footman Tate. No. Yeah. And Footman Quinn. We need to go to King's Watch. Look for old Mac's dead body. And collect Althea's ashes. They're still running around with the family urn.
I have the Way of the Geomancer, which means I have to go kill 10 hulking stone elementals.
That should be easy enough.
Yeah.
Oh man, I have so many quests.
Hey, we have recruits for Hollis and Titus.
Yeah, I got that one.
Flag is on a very long voicemail message.
I think he was calling them back.
Yeah. We should like do a acapella or something like that, just to keep people entertained. Such a nervous laugh. Oh.
Yeah, I don't sing.
I don't either.
I think a slowpoke could sing better than me.
Well, I can sing. I can't sing, but I do anyway. There we go.
Yeah, pretty much. Same here. I don't sing in front of people, but if I can help it. If it's a really catchy song, I can't help it.
Oh man, there's so many, like, you go past people that are like level 20 and they're like all pimped out in their outfits. Like, damn it, give me some of your wealth.
I have enough wealth, I just don't have the locations.
That's a big one.
They made the run to Drofner's even more difficult. This was years ago though. But trying to get through the place right before Snake Dance is like awful now.
Well, someone was asking if she needed something, Sally.
Oh, is it this guy? Oh, it is.
Silly Sally Dilly Dally.
I guess you figured we were running around too willy-nilly.
I should just say it in math. It's like she was talking about you and saying you were pimped out.
Way to break the immersion.
I like that.
He's got quite the mustache, or not mustache, but beard.
I know, the goatee, that's what I was looking at. I was looking at the little, I don't know what it is. It has to be propped up with sticks, surely.
His eyebrows aren't white.
He dyes his
beard
beard.
is.
The scandal.
What?
He's changing now.
He can hear you, that's why.
He changed his entire outfit to white.
I
Sounds
like
like Lex back.
Yeah, sorry ladies, I'm back.
I'm back.
I take it you've been keeping the lovely listeners very well entertained. I heard lots of giggling.
They can't see it, and that's going to be the problem.
Yeah, I guess that's true. So, sorry about that. I'm trying to get my wife to move, and I want to get a new house, so I said, you know what? I found a house that we both said looks kind of good. Let me see if I can't go view it on Saturday. So that was the real estate agent.
Guild of period. Guild versus guild week bonus. Or bonus week. Sorry.
Alright, so what's next on the list? I don't even know what kind of time frame we're looking at.
Well, we have all the things from War Master Titus we can get.
Oh, him again.
I think we've got another 15 minutes left.
Is it only 15 minutes?
Yep.
It seems really short. Wow.
Well, I think when we start, like, versus when we started versus when we actually started playing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, Casey will be a pretty good judge when she gets the 1 hour pop. Because she clicked out and clicked back in.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I haven't got the 1 hour pop yet.
Alright, so I think we could probably do... War Master Titus just seems so intimidating with all those quests.
I know. Let's
So-
just take one.
I
Alright.
accepted the role. Was that bad?
No. We just been... Because we read through every single one of them, so we didn't want to, like, read through 4 in a row. So which one did you want to take, Aloe?
Let's go with scavengers.
Okay, who's gonna be Titus?
I'm not.
Let's make it Son.
What? You're the one with the deep voice.
I have faith in your acting ability.
Ah. Now I got the giggle.
And scene. Alright. I'm getting reports of scavengers in the ruins of the Army Citadel in Old Ascalon. I sympathize with the poor, but anything left in those ruins is property of the King's army. I need you to investigate and clear out any scavengers. I have no interest in harassing the poor.
Yeah, what about? Oh, can I say that?
Yeah, why not? This is a new COT regime. Things are...
What an asshat. I don't think
Exactly, that's the official Chronicles of Tyria insult. Son, I don't know if you're privy to that information. That is the official definition of Chronicles of Tyria, like people being a jerk, is asshat.
That's becoming, the word asshat is becoming so popular because on my other guild, the Dungeoning Guild, they're like, the third rule of the guild is don't be an asshat.
Yeah.
Are you guys okay to go?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, speaking of Chronicles of Tyria, we actually are in the process of rewriting the official rules for the guild, but applications are open. Just send somebody, let us know that you want to join, and we will link you to our set of rules, and as long as you agree with the set of rules, and it seems like a place you'd want to join, then you are welcome. So
You cut out real bad there, like.
Yeah.
that's gonna just be how it is, because I don't feel like saying it again.
It's okay, we already in the guild, so we don't have to worry about it.
That's true. Yeah, you guys are...
I want to join the guild.
No, Aloe. Bad Aloe.
You're not allowed. But yeah. Also, be excited because there's going to be a new series coming out.
Yay!
It's almost sarcastic, yay.
Yeah, right.
What quest updated the way of the Geomancer? I was supposed to do that in Pockmark.
Oh,
Not
were we
here.
right out there?
Oh, I guess I'm getting it done here.
There you go.
Not complaining.
Guild Wars 1 lets you have a lot of freedom.
Yeah.
Please kill these enemies in Pockmark Clack. Oh, you killed them elsewhere? Or whatever, it's fine.
I guess
The point is just you killed them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unlike Guild Wars 2, where you're like, you got that secret hidden circle, and you're trying to pull enemies into the circle so that they count.
Yep.
I like being underwater and killing things from underwater for my underwater kills.
Yeah.
It's especially good when they can't go after you.
Yeah. I remember when Lois could swim.
Yeah, good times.
I do sometimes.
The last time I saw a moa try to swim, it just kind of flopped about in the water.
Did I ever post that picture of the scuba diving pink moas?
Yes, I think you did.
Yeah.
I think I remember that on the podcast one time.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of which, I have a hilarious image to show for this week's podcast, which I'm gonna announce now, but this isn't gonna come out till Friday, so it's kind of pointless. But it's gonna be on Saturday. So this week's podcast is gonna be on Saturday due to my work keeping me out of the area. So when you're watching this, it'll be tomorrow.
In case they didn't figure out when it didn't show up yesterday.
Yeah, you know. What is today, but yesterday is tomorrow.
Die, boss, die.
I wonder how the podcast actually watched this.
I wonder that myself. Although I know Klob, aka the guy I referenced earlier, watches both. So that's
Awesome.
one. That's one.
This looks promising. Congratulations to me.
Well, I picked Titus, so somebody else. This is gonna be so on
Lovely
now.
day out here,
Oh.
isn't it? Is there
Oh.
anything I can help you with? Sorry, I'm just gonna take it, alright?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm not sure what to tell you, except I don't know anything about anything. What isn't legal? Wow.
I'm not sure what to tell you, except I don't know anything about anything what isn't legal.
Why aren't you doing this then?
I don't know. I didn't know he was gonna be like a hick. But no, go ahead. You got it. So
No.
no. Oh God. Oh, what are you doing here, Thaddiel? I might ask you the same thing. I have orders to clear the area of scavengers. Best of luck with that. Perhaps I'll stay and help you. Is there a reward? These items are the property of the King's army. What use can a King's army have with this junk? I mean, really. Even if it was some sort of scavenger, I don't think I'd bother with all this rubble. Got plenty of rocks and dirts at my home, you know? Alright. Enough games. Be gone with you. Leave me alone. I've done nothing wrong. Wow. Well, that was not the answer I was looking for.
No.
I've heard you talking to yourself. Oh, that wasn't my voice you heard. Sounded like you. Yeah, I get that all the time. Some people have faces what make you think. I've seen that fella before. I got a voice like that. There's no one else here. Well, not anymore. Probably scattered when they smelled you coming. Let's try this again. What are you doing here? Jesus, what's the answer? I have orders to clear scavengers. Oh, best of luck to you. Perhaps I'll stay and help with you. Is there a reward? Only if you make yourself useful. Hey! I can see there's no future in this. I don't have time to stand here talking all day. Fella's gotta make a living if he's gonna survive in this world.
That was perfect.
You're welcome.
Yeah, it was
You're welcome,
so
Internet. That's for you guys. I mean, Aloe, you're from the south, technically. That should have been all right up your bag. Up your alley, that's your... whatever. Fine. That should have been you, damn it.
I tried to leave that behind as much as I can.
Yeah. Fine. Or we could have Casey read it as some Australian hick, which I think would be also fun, but too late for that now.
I don't think Australian. Oh, we don't say fella and all that sort of stuff. The Australian hicks.
You could have changed it to mate. I would have been okay with it.
Yeah, it would have been mate.
Apparently Titus can't count. There are scavengers!
Oh, that was easy.
It
Thanks,
just
Titus.
tried to make it seem more important.
I mean, that was clearly important.
One guy that I feel bad about approaching him. Will you talk to him for me?
He might be a little bit incompetent in the brain. Dancing in the sauna, huh?
Oh, we're almost at the 1 hour mark.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if we can really top my performance of Thaddiel.
I doubt it.
Yeah.
I seriously doubt it.
Next, I really hope there's other characters like that, so that somebody else has a chance to do that.
I would have gotten Sir Titus eventually. I just had to get the giggles out of my.
Well,
Yeah,
if we
yeah.
ever get a sassy woman, I can do that.
Yeah. We don't like no Ascalonians here.
Hey, if Althea pops up again when we're scooping up her ashes, here you go. Read her like a sassy woman.
Yes. Sassy Althea. Alright, I guess we're gonna call it here after that, because...
Should we just go turn it in?
let's go turn it in.
I'm gonna port us over there.
Do it.
No, I'm
Port
not.
us, Sally,
No, you're
port
not.
us.
Ascalon City, folks, because we can't port over there. Could we resign? Would that work?
We're all going to die.
Hit slash resign. Oh, crap. think
We
I'm-
can just map.
Yeah, let's just map. Casey quickly types resign so we all die. There goes my survivor.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm safely in Ascalon City.
So am I.
Yeah, me too. Well, I think we told you, Son, before, and for those of you who don't know, there's a title track, and titles were a lot bigger deal in Guild Wars 1 than they are in Guild Wars 2. To the point where, if you remember, at launch, titles didn't even appear in Guild Wars 2, associated with anybody's name. Now they do. But there was a title called Survivor, which you get by reaching max level without dying. And to get the max level of it, you had to get it 3 times over, hit like the equivalent of max level 3 times without dying. But if you type /resign, I know it works in missions. Basically, everybody quits and like you die and you start over. So Alan and I both typed /resign. So if Casey typed it, then we all would have died.
The world was just blessed with the god's favor. We should go to Serenity Temple and show off the
I agree.
statues that are there.
Let me read War Master Titus, and then we can head right over there. So you had a run-in with this scavenger Thaddiel, did you? From what I've heard of him, I do not doubt he will attempt to return, but my men will be instructed to keep an especial watch for him. Good work clearing the ruins. Keep an especial watch for him.
Only one person.
Yeah, and he's got men. He's got multiple soldiers who are in the area. Why
But
can't they have dealt with him?
Well, I like that he's going to keep an especial watch.
Yeah.
Keeping a special watch for him. Take us to Serenity Temple, Alan.
There's Serenity Temple, and there's also the 2 statues outside of Ascalon City as well.
Okay. Here's Mad King Thorn's thing. Yeah, there's a book.
Would you want to go see almost all of them?
Yeah, why not? We can just kind of get a little tour before we close it out.
Yeah. That way. This might be one of the few times we get to see the statues
Yeah.
alive.
Ali left. Oh, where's Ali?
We forgot to party up again. I forgot to go. Yeah.
She left
Alright,
without us.
we'll get you guys right here. Well, sign moved.
What?
Except, Son, you're there.
I did.
Casey.
There we go. Sign moved and I got Casey instead.
It's all good. Alright. Let's go check these things out.
Can I just say how freaking awesome my Warthog is?
Yes.
My awesome Warthog is awesome.
Cool story, bro.
He's so cute. I just want to pinch his little cheeks.
This is what it's like whenever you play Guild Wars with Casey. Doesn't matter what character, it's a Scrid, it's a Warthog, doesn't matter. They're all super adorable.
But it's cute, and he tanks everything, and he's adorable. I wish I could have a warthog in, Do they have anything like a warthog in Guild Wars 2? Like a pig,
Yeah.
I guess?
Yeah, they have a
That's the
pig.
closest thing.
Yeah.
There's a
But
warthog.
pigs,
Is there a
pigs
warthog?
only good for bacon.
Whoa.
There's a pig, and then there's a warthog-looking pig.
Is
Pretty sure.
I don't remember what
He's
it would
not
look like.
Pumbaa like Monkey is, but
A Wimboe, a Wimboe.
Oh, whoa. You guys.
he's
I
all
always
infested.
Here's the statue
Ooh,
of
a
Lissa,
birthday
which is
cupcake
all
for me.
sparkly.
Look at how sparkly Lissa is.
Yep, and it's a bloomed flower instead of thorns now.
Ah, neat.
Where? Where's that?
The statue right here. If we didn't have Favor of the Gods, it wouldn't look like this. It'd be all thorny and stuff, and broken.
Really?
And Alu,
Oh my god,
because
first person view. It's beautiful.
why don't you tell everybody about how we get the Favor of the Gods?
It's basically when you get the achievements that we were talking about earlier that goes toward the title tracks.
Mm-hmm.
The more people who add those up on top of each other, the closer you get to the favor of the gods. And if people keep adding them on, it keeps adding on time to the favor of the gods.
Yep. And if I remember correctly, didn't it also originally used to be just with the Hall of Heroes? Or
Are you cut out there?
Oh, sorry. Didn't it originally used to be just with the Hall of Heroes? That's how you originally did it?
I
I
that
thought.
sounds familiar, yeah.
Like, if someone in your server had won the Hall of Heroes, it would say, like, so-and-so has won the Hall of Heroes, win, like, X amount more, and you'll have Favor of the Gods or something.
It might have been. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Can I just say that I was like admiring the statue for so long in first person view, and then I zoomed out and I have no idea where anyone is. I see it.
No, you get the whole thing now.
I was like zoomed out, like, oh, they all left. Oh.
I didn't even get to punch him.
I'm sorry.
I didn't even get to look at him.
There we go.
Ooh, look at that.
There's
Balthazar.
It's usually got
He's
a
on
little
fire.
things on it.
Oh, there's a guy with the quest here.
You know what's interesting is the fact that Balthazar looks like a person here. I mean, even though the helmet is a helmet, but he's usually always seen with that spiky helmet, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of different to see Balthazar like this.
Also, beware, Casey. He will just run off and start the quest if you're not careful.
Nenta waits for no one. No one.
Okay, I don't know if Casey has Serenity Temple, but that's where the two other statues are, and I don't know what...
have it, but you guys can go without me.
Alright, we can just port over there just so we can get it. And then we'll close it, because I just got the 1 hour mark as well.
Yeah. I'm just gonna stay here and admire these recruits' bottoms because they wear tight pants, man.
Alrighty, that happened. So... Alright.
I think we just left Casey to her own personal little dream session over there.
It's 2 guys and 1 girl, and I'm all alone with them.
Well, here we have Dwayna. Look at that. Remember, if you remember last time we did this, it was all kind of broken apart.
Yep.
And now it's all blue and glowy.
It's still broken apart, but it's not on the ground anymore.
She looks like a paragon. You know?
Yeah.
Not what I imagine when I imagine Dwayna, you know?
Yeah.
The blue kind of zodiac looking thing if you talk Guild Wars 2 armor. With that weird, like, helmet thing she's got going on.
Yep.
Ooh, Landry.
And Melandru's all
Her
tree.
fountain.
My favorite statue.
Yeah, this is a really nice statue. I'll turn off my UI.
Yeah.
Only Melandra gets the UI turned off.
The tree has bloomed as well as the water's now flowing, so...
Yeah. Beautiful. That's what that is. And on that beautiful note, I think we're going to call this a success.
Yep. Except we couldn't find a Grint. I'm not sure where one is right now.
Well, to be fair, I mean, I'm just as awesome, so... I'm a cooler necromancer anyway. I'm much pastier as well. It's kind of gray. But anyway, so thank you guys for coming and checking this out, the 20th episode. 20 episodes already. I know it doesn't feel like that for half of the people here, but yeah, well, here's to another 20. And then more than that. Right. So, for the 20th episode of Chronicles of Tyria Let's Lore, I'm Lagwin.
I'm Ella.
I'm Fawn.
And I'm Casey.
And we will see you next time.